Hey everybody, it's BK Mut coming at you with a Mut 21 video. Today I'm going to be covering Mut Master. And when we're talking about Mut Master, we are talking about Sam Mills. So we're going to go into Sam Mills. The best way to find Sam Mills, first of all, is he's a middle linebacker. So go to type in your item binder and search middle linebacker. You'll notice Sam Mills is purple. And he's purple because he's a power-up card, but he's a little different than your typical power-up card. Sam Mills is power-up cards through challenges. And I'm going to get into the challenges, but first I'm going to look and show you the Sam Mills card. So when you get into Sam Mills, you're going to click on Sam Mills and you're going to see three things across the top: home, attributes, and upgrades. You want to go over to upgrades. When you're over at upgrades, you're going to see the top bar says items across the top. This here is how you're going to upgrade your Sam Mills. You're going to notice he starts out at a 75. You're going to upgrade him to a 76 when you get your first item. And you're just going to fill the items along as you get them. See, I have a blank spot here. I'm going to click on it. You can't search them in the auction block. That's just a generic message. I don't know why they put that up there. You're going to go to the auction block and none can be found. And none can be found because they're NAT items. You achieve them by doing solos and you can't sell them. So that is when you're sitting there looking at that screen. Those are where the item cards go. And then as you unlock the item card slots, you'll get X Factor, you'll get ability, you'll get chemistries. You'll be able to change his card art. You'll be able to change his team if that's what you wanted to do. And you notice as you go through the card art, all that's going to change is the slight look of his background card. So if that's something you want to change, I don't even think it's relatively expensive. We'll just click on one here. It's 0 coins. So it's not expensive at all. It's 0 coins to change the card art. If you want to change the appearance of it, you got to unlock some of them. Like this one needs to be unlocked at level 90, 85, and 80. So that's the upgrades, the card arts, the abilities, the chemistries. And the chemistry really comes down to how you play. And how you play will determine how you put these cards on them. Like I play mostly zone, so I'm going to put lockdown on them to go with my safeties and my cornerbacks to give me that extra zone, extra man, extra catching, and a little bit of boost to tackle. I'm still working on getting my zone all the way up, but I don't need zone on my line. So I gotta wait until guys get the threshold where you can have ×2, ×3 zone. And I think you get ×2 zone at 88. So when your cards get up to 88, you can put ×2 zone, and that acts as 2 chemistries on one card. But we'll get into that in a different video. Today we're just gonna be talking about the Sam Mills. So those are the items and the chemistries. And now we're just gonna rotate over to where you can find the challenges that you need to complete the Sam Mills tokens. And you're going to find them under missions. So along your top bar, you're going to hit R1 until you're under missions, which is this home screen right here for Mut. And you're going to go down through the missions until you find Mut Master. And when you get into the Mut Master, you're going to notice 2. The main one is Mut Master Progression, and the second one is Mut Master Series 1. And what the Mut Master Series 1 is, you have to complete at least 2 of the challenges to get one of the Mut Master tokens. And if you do complete the challenges, as you complete them, you get, I think, 5,000 coins for completing each challenge. And if you complete them all before the series is over, then you'll get 100,000 coins just for completing the challenge before the series is over. But again, if you don't complete it before the series is over, they give you 25,000 coins just for completing it. If you just play challenge solos, so in the challenge bar it's called challenges, but they used to be called solos. If you just play them in the challenges or the solos, you should be able to complete them fairly easily. Online games is good for completing these because you play longer duration, you get more tackles, and you can get more sacks in online if you play an aggressive defense, but that exposes you to be getting just lit up. But you'll see here, 45 team sacks, 70 team sacks, 75 tackles with Sam Mills. So it's key. Even if Sam Mills isn't your best middle linebacker, you need to put him in your lineup. If he's not in your lineup, you're not going to get the tackles with Sam Mills, obviously, because he's not in your lineup. And you need 150. Right now, I'm at 83 out of 150, and I'm at 62 out of 70. I should be able to complete this no problem before Series 2 comes out. So that there is the Mut Master Series 1, and that again, will be upgraded to Mut Master Series 2 when the series ends. And it'll be different challenges. Maybe, I don't know, challenges like get 45 team fumbles and get 70 team fumbles and then get 70 interceptions with Sam Mills or something. Like, who knows what they're going to throw at us, but it won't be these same challenges. And then when you go to the Mut Master progression, it's just a list of things to do that's covered over a variety of game modes. You can play any game modes to complete these. You only have to win 3 multiplayer games, so that is not bad. That is very doable for the average Madden player. Earning stars is just something you earn by playing solos. And earning 100 stars is going to come naturally when you're doing all these other challenges in the Mut Master progression. Win 100 games with an 82 overall team. Achieving 82 overall will be hard at first, but as you play the solos and as you progress through this challenge list, you'll just naturally level up. So you might not be an 82 now, but you can get to 82 just, and it sounds silly, but you can get to 82 just by playing the game, grinding the solos. You don't need to spend money to get to 82. Don't feel like you need to get to 82 right now to start doing this. This is something you can finish later. Like, win 100 solos is not going to be hard for you to do when you get an 82 team later on. If you don't have an 82 team, just focus on hitting all these other missions. 15 dailies, you'll notice when you log in every day, as long as you win 2 games and buy 1 pack, it'll be very easy for you to do your dailies. That's all you have to do. Win 2 solos, buy a pack, you're done. And when it comes to buying a pack, buy the silver player pack, because it's only 500 coins and you're going to get more than that. So you're going to get your coins back for doing your daily, and you're going to take that roll of the dice to maybe get a better card. Maybe you get a power-up card. Maybe you get a gold card. Maybe you win the lottery and get an elite card that I pulled 100 of them and I didn't get an elite card. But that's the cheapest way to get a pack out of the store without having to spend any money and guaranteeing your coins back. And then more just gameplay challenges. Get 1,500 team tackles, 4,000 team tackles, 20,000 passing yards, 50,000 passing yards, 300 touchdowns, 600 touchdowns. It's a very gameplay-driven mission. It's a Mut Master. And what do you have to do to get Mut Master? You have to play the game. You get the stats, which are time-based stats. If you're better, you'll get them quicker, but they're not impossible stats. You throw 3 touchdowns in a solo, and you just keep progressing towards that. And then you got 9,000 rushing yards, 15,000 rushing yards, 125 touchdowns, 300 rushing touchdowns, 200 sacks, 400 sacks, then your 75 forced fumbles, 250 forced fumbles, and then you get a token for completing 2 of the 4 Mut Master Series 1 activities. And then obviously you score your touchdown to get your Sam Mills Mut Master card. So when you score your first touchdown of the game, you get the card. Then you start doing the challenges and you level them up. But other than that, what are good solos to do to help you complete this Sam Mills Mut Master progression? What you're going to do is you're going to scroll over to play, which you're going to use your R1 button, and then you're going to go to challenges. And when you're in these challenges, you're going to see legends here. These legends are going to be very good because they're full games. You're going to go to legends, release 1, and then you're just going to play these solos out. You go to the Dan Marino one, win the game. It's a full game, so you get lots of rushing yards, lots of passing yards. You get your chance of your tackles, your sacks, your fumbles, and score 4 passing touchdowns. So that's a way of getting your passing yards and your passing touchdowns to start working on your Sam Mills. Yes, it's only 4, but Sam Mills is going to take time. You're not going to get this Sam Mills done in 3 days. It's going to take you time playing this game, but you bought the game to play it. You love the game, you play the game, and you're going to get a free over 90 player out of it, and then they're going to upgrade him again later, where eventually this Sam Mills will be a 99 overall card. You just have to do the challenges. And then win the game, rush for 100 yards. It's a full game, more stats to go towards your Mut Master. So you're going to do these. There's a lot of them there. They're all full games, and it's all going to be great yards, great touchdowns, great tackles, fumbles, anything you can generate out of those solos. You're going to get 3,000 coins out of these solos and the power-up. If you don't want the power-up player, sell them. You can sell them on the auction block, make some coins, and then you can go buy players you do want. And these coins, while you're working on your Mut Master, all these coins will help you build your team to an 82 plus to finish off the other Mut Master challenge there. All these solos are going to help you finish off your Mut Master challenges, and they're going to help you make coins to make your team better. That's why these solo challenges are there. They're there to give you that grind, so you don't have to put money into this game. There's a lot of people out there that create great teams on no money spent. And it comes from completing challenges, taking what they give you. So like they give you an 85 Nat player in the rival challenges. Very good player. Either Zach Ertz, Jalen Smith are the two really, really good ones. I wouldn't go with Ben Roethlisberger. But taking what the game gives you, playing the challenges, you can play no money spent. And then for the dailies, where you win the 2 solos or you win online games, and then you need to buy a pack. So you're going to, from this screen, you're going to hit the R1 button, and you're going to go over to browse the store. And when you browse the store, you're going to go all the way over here to where it says get a player. It's only 500 coins. You're just going to buy it. There goes your 500 coins. We're not worried about it because we know we're going to get it back. See up across the top, objective complete. We don't really care about him, whatever. There's 50 coins for completing that. And I still have to win one more. So if I again go over to missions and I go over to Mut Dedication, you're going to see here weekly challenges and daily missions. When you complete these 3 missions, that will give you 1 out of the 15 you need to get to the Sam Mills token. When you get 15 done, you get the Sam Mills token, you can level them up a little bit more. But why you're buying the silver pack is because you get coins for completing them. You get 50 coins for buying a pack, 150 coins for completing a game, and 150 coins for completing a game. That's 300 coins there, yes. But you're also going to get, depending on what level you're at, you're also going to get coins for completing the daily. And that could be, I don't know, anything up to 150,000 coins. But, I mean, that's like winning the lottery. I don't think I've ever gotten the max coins. It's just not how it goes. So that there is the Mut Master challenges, the card, how to upgrade him, and great efficient ways of doing it. I hope this video was helpful, and if it was, hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell, and give me your feedback in the comments down below if you would like more Madden 101 information. If this did help you, as always, it was a blast. This is BK Mut, signing off.